this is the tier 25 Ninja, the Enso, that has 20 additional upgrades past the normal T5, making it an absolute beast. And this is a level 1000 Ninja Paragon, which is 10 times stronger than the normal level 100 Paragon. And today we're going to be pitting them against each other to see which is stronger. By the way, if you want to use the T25 Ninja for yourself, you can if you become a member of the channel, and you also get access to special emojis, badges, as well as a member-only live stream we do every other week where we get to play with viewers, hang out, and just have a great time. Also, to make things even more fun, we're going to be playing with 10 times cash. Even though we don't get to start off with a lot of money, we're going to be like, look at this. Look at, oh my gosh, we're already rolling in the dough. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. We already got we already got $1,800 already. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay, Ninja Discipline. Let's get Sharp Shurikens. We can get Seeping Shurikens. We're already going to be cruising, all right? We're already cooking. I actually don't know which one is going to be stronger. We're going to start off with getting the T25 Ninja and seeing how far we can get with it. We're going to see how far we can get with it just on its own. Then we're going to apply some buffs such as like Village, Alchemist, and all of the works to see just how far we can get this tower to go. Then we're going to put it up against the dummy boss to see exactly how much damage this thing will do to it. And then we'll be putting it up against the T1000 Paragon, which honestly, genuinely, I have no idea which one is going to be better. I have a feeling that it's a 1000 level Paragon. Like, that is ridiculously expensive. So I feel like that's going to be the case, but you never know. So let's go ahead. We can get double shot. We already got $9,000. Holy cow. We are making tons of money right now. I mean, when you make 10 times the normal amount of money, it rolls in pretty fast. But then again, we do have to buy a lot of really expensive stuff. I mean, this upgrade, it gets really expensive when you start getting it. I mean, you have to get the T5, which, okay, never mind. We almost have the T5. But even after the T5, we're going to have to start getting 20 additional upgrades, which is pretty expensive. All right, Grandmaster Ninja, boom, and then it goes ahead. And so now these are all the upgrades that we can get. So it starts off, so you have Wood Path, Earth Path, Fire Path, Water Path, and Metal Path, and they're all crazy expensive. Look at all these. Man, they're like $80,000 a piece. I can't afford that, but I can if I get Central Market. Oh my gosh, look at our money now. Our money is skyrocketing, actually. And we're only on round 17. Okay, let's make it... We need to make it, like, instantly interesting. I'm just going to instantly jump to round 60. Let's see. Do we think we can actually... Can this tower defeat... This is just a T5 right now, right? So what if I go ahead and get, like, Wood Path? So create sharp vines from nothing. Okay, so now we have vines on the ground, which are just already annihilating the balloons. That was already so easy. Let's actually just go to 80. Like, we're already on round 80 and we're doing great. So we have Earth Path. Harness the power of Earth. Creates rocks that shatter whenever balloons float over them, which is pretty sweet. Then Fire Path. Harness the power of fire. Now we're like, okay, now we're doing some damage. Now we're cooking. Okay, we already beat round 80. That is kind of insane. Like, that is actually super duper insane. And the money just keeps rolling in. And then we've got Water Path. So harness the power of water. Create a strong pressurized stream of water at oncoming balloons. Have you ever seen those videos? Oh my gosh, look at this cape. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. That looks so cool. Have you ever seen the videos of like pressurized water that can just like pierce through metal and concrete? It's crazy. Pressurized water is insane how powerful it can become. It's like a laser. Just... And then the cheapest ones, we have Metal Path. Okay, nice. So harness the power of metal. Upgrade your shurikens and caltrops to their limits. Okay, so now we... Oh my gosh, his hat. Okay, so his hat just became super cool. And now we got Hitsusutomo. And then throws 10 more shurikens. Okay, that's a lot of shurikens. Now, see, look at this. I'm like, there is no way. Or Ninja Paragon's going to be able to beat this. Like, this is already insane. I mean, look at this. We can just go to round 100 and we're not even close. Like, look at this. Round 100. Let's see. Versus the BAD. Let's see how it does. Actually, it's not doing that great. It's not doing that great. The BAD is getting kind of far. Oh, can it beat the BAD in its current state? Do we need to get an upgrade? Oh, it's going to be close. Okay. But look at this. Shurikens deal 3 times damage to Moab class balloons. So I just bought this, right? Now let's go back. Let's go back to the round 100. Okay. Let's see how it does against the BAD now that it's gotten this upgrade. Oh my gosh. It does so much more damage. And then again, throws heavier and sharper shurikens, okay? So now it throws even more, or it throws less shurikens, but now they do more damage, which is pretty cool. Hey, PJ, that's pretty cool, eh? Shuriken shred through ceramic and fortified layers. Oh, okay. Oh, so now that it's like fortified, it does even more damage. So actually it does more damage to fortified type balloons, which is pretty cool. And now every third attack, throw double shurikens. Okay, I mean, I'm down. Oh my gosh, look at all these upgrades that we have now. We have almost $1 million. So we've got strength, channel, harmony, healing, premonition, claircognizance, mastery of time and space, elemental, and enlightenment. Oh my gosh, there's so many upgrades. There's like 10 of them here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 upgrades just on this, and we can kind of choose them and pick and choose however we want to get these, which is pretty nice. So we can go ahead and get strength, we can get channel, we can get harmony, we can get healing. Fires 5 stronger fireballs, even more. Premonition, water pierces. Claircognizance. Vine traps occur 30% more often. Every 5th vine trap attacks 2 balloons. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Mastery of time and space. Wouldn't we all like to have that? The vines on the track have 50% more range and deal 500% more damage. That's crazy. Elemental and enlightenment. Oh my goodness. And then our final upgrade for this tower, which is Enso. So the ninja has finally reached completeness. Light beams deal 10 times damage, 500% overall damage, 500% overall Moab damage, 500% overall fortified damage, and 10% increased attack speed. Very generous. Let's go ahead and buy this. And wow, this thing is insane. So let's go ahead and we're gonna put this guy up against the legendary dummy boss just to see how much damage it does. So we're gonna put it at round 100. So we're gonna go back to round 100 and we're gonna spawn the dummy boss, okay? So now the dummy boss is gonna come out at round 100 and we're gonna just check to see how much damage we actually do to this thing, okay? And then we're gonna have it go up against the legendary level 1000 Paragon. And then we also want to see how far each of these towers get. How is it doing so far? It's doing a lot of damage. It's already at 13 million pops. That's a lot of pops. That is a ridiculous amount of pops, okay? It's at 11 million. What's this at now? 20 million? It's at 20 million pops. That is crazy. Here, we can even speed it up. Like, 20 million pops is no joke. 20 million pops is definitely no joke. And all the water balls? Why did I call it water ball? Like water beams? I think that's probably a better thing to call it. Okay. 33 million, okay? 33,386,236 is how much damage this guy did to it, and now it's time to put it to the ultimate test. How far can this actually get? Let's try it. Round 200? It'll definitely be round... Okay, wow, that destroyed round 200. Okay. How about round 300? That was way too easy. Let's try round 300. Okay, round 3... It lost on round 300. Okay, let's see. Can it actually... Let's see what if this actually... It can't beat round 300. Okay, what happens if we give it... Let's give it a little bit of love. Let's give it a perma brew. Let's get it a homeland defense. Let's get it jungle drums. Let's see if that alone is able to fix it. Okay, yeah, that literally fixed all of our problems immediately. It has 250 million pops. That was insane. That was crazy. This thing is an absolute beast. It's 300. All right, round 300. I don't think we're gonna be able to get much further than that though. Let's try round 350. All right, we'll go up at a little bit of a slower increment this time and see if we're gonna be able to just barely squeak it out. This looks like it'll be a little bit too much though. Or maybe just barely. Oh, this is going to be really close. We weren't able to pull off 350, but I know what we actually can do. All we need to do is just get a call to arms. Like, getting a call to arms, here, we just use the boost here. Never mind, we lost. I think 350 is it. I actually don't think we're going to be able to get further than 350. So, around 350 is what it got to. And then it also did 33 million damage. Not bad. Not bad, but let's see what a level 1000 Ninja Paragon can do. All right, so that went pretty well, but how good is our Ninja Paragon going to be, all right? So we're going to start this off again by getting just... Now that we have 10 times cash, though, this makes everything go way faster. Look at this. We do times 5 speed. All right, sharp shurikens. And I mean, we're rolling in the dough right now. Look at that. Boom. And then we could literally almost go straight to... Never mind. We already got a marketplace. Nice. And then we can get valuable bananas. Look at our money. Look at our money. Our money's skyrocketing. Let's go. Okay. We don't need... I'll just buy double shot because, like, why not? And then we almost have enough for a central market. We're just going to go straight for central market. I feel like this is going to be our best bet. And then we need to go ahead. Oh my gosh. I think that gives us $900. So it's literally every time you see that. And then every time Monkey Wall Street gives us the money, it'll give us like $4,000 or $40,000. So at the end of every round, I think we could just get $40,000, which seems pretty good if you ask me, actually. Look at that. We're already at 60,000. Okay, nice. Nice. Let's go. Central market. We can just buy all of these. Yeah, we're at $100,000. Okay, so we can buy our first Grandmaster Ninja. Then we get upgrade and get Grand Saboteur, and then we can go ahead and then get Master Bomber, which is pretty good. So we can actually go ahead and we're gonna buy the Ascent. Look at this. It's a negative 28 degree Paragon. We can't get a base level Paragon just yet. We need to have $5,040, but we're pretty close. There we go. Okay, Ascended Shadow. Boom. Now we got it. I think you get 10 times money if you sell stuff. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. So if I put down like a Banana Central and then sell it, look at this. I got $1 million. I put it down again and sell it. All right, now I got $2 million, right? Which is pretty crazy. So I could put more money into the Paragon. I can put it up to like a 71 degree Paragon. But then again, we don't want that. We want to get a level 1,000 Paragon. All right, that's 10,000. Okay, 1,000. So this is a level 1,000 Paragon, which is kind of crazy, which is kind of insane. And so now we're gonna be putting this bad boy to the test. Okay, first things first, we're gonna go to round 99 because round 99 is awesome. And then, all right. So remember, 33 million damage is the number to beat. So we're gonna put down our training dummy. And we're going to spawn it. And let's see. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. There is no way that this does less than 33 million. This tower is so busted. What is this? What are we looking at? What are you, like, this is insanity. This is absolute insanity. I don't even want to look to see how much damage this has done. Anyone want to take a guess? Maybe, do we think it's going to be over 100 million? I think it's going to be over 100 million. I think it's going to be 342 million is my guess. 342 million is the guess that I have. I could just be really wrong. All right, let's see. Let's see what this was able to do. And so we have 33 million, and this ended up getting 1.5 billion. What? Wait. Okay. So round 350 was the round to beat. But wait. But it can't beat round 350? No. Wait, is it just because if you spawn the dummy boss? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Why can't this guy literally... Okay. Wait, what about round like 300? Wait, that's so weird. So it got that many pops. It got 1 billion pops, but it can't beat round 300? Look at this. Okay, there we go. It can beat round 300. Wait, they both... Don't tell me they tie. That's so lame. There's no way. Okay, what about round 349? What? That's crazy. I'm just, like, blowing through monkey money. Trying to, like, make this happen. Why did this get so many pops, but we can't... I thought we were going to get past around 350. But basically, it's a tie. They get the same distance, but one does vastly more damage to that guy. That is insane. So they're both a little bit different. I think in the end, it's probably better to go to the other one because it's cheaper. But I'd love to know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.